The Book of Enoch, an ancient Jewish text, holds a unique place in the realm of religious literature, often regarded as apocryphal by many traditions. Composed in the centuries leading up to the Common Era, it is attributed to Enoch, the great-grandfather of Noah, who is mentioned in the Hebrew Bible. This text is significant not only for its content, but also for its historical context, as it reflects the beliefs and concerns of the Jewish community during a time of great change and upheaval. The Book of Enoch is divided into several sections, including the Book of Watchers, the Book of Parables, and the Astronomical Book, each offering insights into the nature of the divine, the cosmos, and the fate of humanity. Enoch's visions and prophecies are particularly important for understanding biblical narratives, as they provide a backdrop for themes of judgment, redemption, and the coming of a messianic age. These elements resonate throughout the canonical texts, enriching our comprehension of the biblical story. Engaging with the Book of Enoch invites readers to explore the mysteries and revelations it contains, such as the detailed descriptions of the heavenly realms, the fate of the fallen angels, and the promise of a future judgment. These themes not only captivate the imagination, but also challenge conventional interpretations of Scripture, urging a deeper inquiry into the nature of faith and the divine. The Book of Enoch serves as a bridge between ancient beliefs and contemporary spiritual questions, making it a vital text for those seeking to understand the complexities of religious thought and the enduring quest for meaning in the human experience. The opening chapter of the Book of Enoch sets a profound tone for the entire text, as it introduces Enoch's vision of the Holy One and the impending judgment that awaits humanity. In this chapter, Enoch is depicted as a figure who is granted extraordinary insight into the divine realm, allowing him to witness the glory of God and the celestial order. This vision serves as a prelude to the themes that will unfold throughout the book, emphasizing the stark contrast between the righteous and the wicked. Enoch's encounter with the Holy One reveals not only the majesty and power of God, but also the seriousness of the impending judgment that will befall those who have strayed from the path of righteousness. The imagery used in this chapter is rich and evocative, painting a picture of a divine being who is both awe-inspiring and just, underscoring the moral imperative for humanity to live in accordance with divine will. Central to this opening chapter are the themes of righteousness and the fate of the wicked. Enoch blesses the righteous and elect, highlighting their virtues and the rewards that await them. This blessing serves as both an encouragement and a call to action for those who strive to live a life aligned with God's commandments. In contrast, the fate of the wicked is portrayed with stark clarity. They are warned of the consequences of their actions and the inevitable judgment that will come upon them. This duality between the righteous and the wicked is a recurring motif in the Book of Enoch, reinforcing the idea that moral choices have profound implications for one's destiny. The emphasis on righteousness not only reflects the ethical concerns of the time, but also resonates with the broader biblical narrative, where the themes of justice and divine retribution are prevalent. Enoch's role as a prophet and scribe is of paramount significance in this context. As a prophet, Enoch serves as a mediator between the divine and humanity, conveying messages of warning and hope. His prophetic voice is crucial in a time when the moral fabric of society is under threat, and his blessings for the righteous serve to inspire faith and perseverance among the faithful. Additionally, as a scribe, Enoch is tasked with recording the revelations he receives, ensuring that these divine truths are preserved for future generations. This role underscores the importance of written tradition in the transmission of religious knowledge and the safeguarding of spiritual truths. Enoch's unique position as both a prophet and a scribe highlights the interplay between divine revelation and human responsibility, inviting readers to reflect on their own roles in the pursuit of righteousness and the quest for understanding in the face of moral challenges. Through Enoch's vision and blessings, the opening chapter of the Book of Enoch lays a foundational framework for the exploration of faith, ethics, and the divine judgment that permeates the text. Enoch's observations of the natural world in the Book of Enoch provide profound insights into the laws governing creation and the relationship between humanity and the divine. Throughout the text, Enoch reflects on the heavens and the intricate cycles of the earth, revealing a deep appreciation for the order and harmony that characterize the natural world. His observations extend to the celestial bodies, including the sun, moon, and stars, which he describes with meticulous detail. Enoch notes the paths they traverse, the seasons they mark, and the rhythms they establish, emphasizing the precision with which these elements operate. This reflection on the heavens serves not only as a testament to the majesty of God's creation, but also as a reminder of the divine order that underpins the universe. Enoch's keen awareness of these cycles highlights the interconnectedness of all things, suggesting that the natural world operates according to laws that reflect God's will and purpose. Understanding God's creation is crucial in relation to human behavior, as Enoch's observations serve as a moral compass for humanity. By contemplating the steadfastness of the natural world, Enoch invites readers to recognize the importance of living in harmony with the divine order. The cycles of nature, with their predictable patterns and rhythms, stand in stark contrast to the moral chaos that often characterizes human actions. Enoch's reflections suggest that just as the heavens and the earth follow their appointed paths, so too should humanity strive to align its behavior with the principles of righteousness and justice. This understanding of creation as a reflection of divine will underscores the ethical implications of human choices, urging individuals to consider how their actions resonate within the broader tapestry of existence. The contrast between the steadfastness of nature and human unrighteousness is a recurring theme in Enoch's observations. While the natural world operates with unwavering consistency, humanity frequently deviates from the path of righteousness, succumbing to temptation and moral decay. Enoch laments the ways in which human beings have strayed from their intended purpose, engaging in acts of violence, greed, and corruption. This divergence from the divine order not only disrupts the harmony of creation, but also invites judgment and consequences. Enoch's reflections serve as a poignant reminder of the responsibility that comes with free will. While nature follows its laws without fail, humanity possesses the capacity to choose between good and evil. This inherent tension between the steadfastness of the natural world and the unpredictability of human behavior underscores the urgency of Enoch's message, calling for a return to righteousness and a recognition of the divine order that governs all creation. In exploring Enoch's observations of the natural world, readers are invited to engage with the profound implications of these reflections. The laws governing creation are not merely scientific principles, they are imbued with spiritual significance, offering insights into the nature of God and the moral framework within which humanity exists. Enoch's emphasis on the cycles of the heavens and the earth serves as a reminder of the beauty and order inherent in creation, while also challenging individuals to reflect on their own lives and choices. The contrast between the steadfastness of nature and human unrighteousness serves as a call to action, urging readers to align their behavior with the divine will and to seek harmony within themselves and the world around them. Through Enoch's observations, the Book of Enoch invites a deeper understanding of the relationship between creation and morality, encouraging a holistic view of existence that honors both the natural world and the divine order that sustains it. The narrative of the fallen angels in the Book of Enoch presents a compelling exploration of divine rebellion and its repercussions on humanity and the cosmos. Central to this story are the characters of Semjazer, the leader of the fallen angels, and the other angels who descended to earth, collectively known as the Watchers. Semjazer, portrayed as a charismatic yet tragic figure, embodies the allure of power and the consequences of defying divine authority. Alongside him are a group of angels who, captivated by their desire for earthly pleasures, choose to abandon their heavenly posts. This descent marks a pivotal moment in the narrative, as these angels interact with humanity in ways that disrupt the intended order of creation. Their actions set in motion a series of events that lead to significant moral and existential dilemmas, ultimately shaping the fate of both the angels and humankind. The consequences of the fallen angels' actions are profound and far-reaching. Upon descending to Earth, Semjazer and his companions engage in relationships with human women, leading to the birth of a race of giants known as the Nephilim. These beings, described as mighty and powerful, embody the fusion of divine and human traits, yet they also represent a distortion of God's creation. The giants wreak havoc on the earth, exhibiting violence and corruption that further exacerbate the moral decay of humanity. The narrative illustrates how the transgressions of the Watchers not only affect their own fate, but also have dire implications for the human race. The birth of the Nephilim serves as a stark reminder of the consequences of straying from divine order, as these beings become agents of chaos and destruction, ultimately leading to God's decision to cleanse the earth through the flood. The moral implications of the fallen angels' transgressions against divine order are central to the narrative. The actions of Semjazer and the Watchers raise critical questions about free will, responsibility, and the nature of sin, By choosing to descend and engage with humanity, the angels defy the boundaries set by God, illustrating the dangers of hubris and the desire for power. Their transgressions highlight the fragility of the moral fabric of creation, as the lines between the divine and the earthly become blurred. The narrative serves as a cautionary tale, warning against the consequences of unchecked ambition and the pursuit of desires that lead to moral corruption. The fallen angels' rebellion not only results in their own downfall, but also serves as a catalyst for humanity's struggles, emphasizing the interconnectedness of all beings within the divine order. Moreover, the story of the fallen angels invites reflection on the nature of redemption and the possibility of restoration. While Semjaza and his companions face dire consequences for their actions, the narrative also suggests that the potential for repentance exists, albeit fraught with challenges. The fallen angels are ultimately bound and cast into darkness, serving as a reminder of the gravity of their choices. However, the implications of their actions extend beyond punishment. They provoke a deeper understanding of the relationship between divine justice and mercy. The narrative encourages readers to consider the complexities of human nature, the allure of temptation, and the importance of adhering to divine principles. Through the lens of the fallen angels story, the Book of Enoch presents a rich tapestry of moral exploration, urging individuals to navigate the delicate balance between free will and divine order. In examining the narrative of the fallen angels, particularly the characters of Semjaza and the other Watchers, readers are confronted with themes of ambition, consequence, and moral integrity. The interactions between these celestial beings and humanity serve as a powerful reminder of the impact of choices made in defiance of divine will. The birth of the giants and the ensuing chaos illustrate the far-reaching effects of transgression, while the moral implications of these actions resonate throughout the text. Ultimately, the story of the fallen angels in the Book of Enoch serves as a timeless exploration of the complexities of existence, inviting readers to reflect on their own lives and the choices they make within the framework of divine order. Through this narrative, the text challenges individuals to seek righteousness and to understand the profound interconnectedness of all beings in the pursuit of a just and harmonious existence. The role of angels such as Michael and Uriel in the Book of Enoch is pivotal, as they serve as intercessors for humanity, bridging the gap between the divine and the earthly realms. These archangels are depicted as vigilant observers of human behavior, particularly in the context of the rampant sin and moral decay that permeate society. Michael, often recognized as a protector and warrior, and Uriel, associated with wisdom and enlightenment, embody the divine attributes that seek to guide and safeguard humanity. Their observations of human sin are not merely passive, they are active participants in the cosmic drama, advocating for mercy and justice in the face of overwhelming transgression. The narrative illustrates their deep concern for the fate of humanity, as they witness the consequences of the fallen angels' actions and the resulting chaos that ensues. As the angels observe the rampant sinfulness of humanity, they are moved to plead with God on behalf of the people. Their intercession highlights the compassionate nature of the divine, as they seek to mitigate the consequences of human actions. Michael and Uriel approach God with a sense of urgency, expressing their concerns about the moral decline and the suffering that results from the wickedness of humanity. This plea is significant, as it underscores the angels' role as advocates for the righteous, emphasizing the importance of divine mercy in the face of impending judgment. The narrative reveals a dynamic relationship between the divine and the celestial beings, illustrating how the angels serve as intermediaries who communicate the plight of humanity to God. Their intercession reflects a profound understanding of the complexities of human nature, acknowledging both the potential for sin and the capacity for redemption. The significance of divine mercy and judgment in the narrative cannot be overstated. The Book of Enoch presents a nuanced view of God's character, portraying him as both just and merciful. While the narrative emphasizes the inevitability of judgment due to the pervasive sinfulness of humanity, it also highlights the possibility of mercy for those who strive to live righteously. The angel's intercession serves as a reminder that even in the face of impending doom, there is hope for those who seek to align themselves with divine will. This duality of mercy and judgment is a central theme throughout the text, inviting readers to grapple with the complexities of divine justice. The narrative suggests that God's judgment is not arbitrary, but rather a response to the moral choices made by humanity, reinforcing the idea that individuals are accountable for their actions. Amidst the backdrop of impending doom, the message of hope for the righteous emerges as a powerful theme in the Book of Enoch. The intercession of angels like Michael and Uriel serves to reassure the faithful that their efforts to live righteously are not in vain. The narrative emphasizes that while judgment may be inevitable for the wicked, the righteous can find solace in the knowledge that they are seen and valued by the divine. This hope is not merely a passive expectation, it is an active call to perseverance and faithfulness in the face of adversity. The angel's advocacy for humanity underscores the belief that divine mercy is available to those who seek it, offering a path to redemption even amidst the chaos of sin. Furthermore, the role of Michael and Uriel as intercessors highlights the importance of community and collective responsibility in the pursuit of righteousness. Their observations of human sin serve as a reminder that the actions of individuals have far-reaching consequences, impacting not only themselves, but also the broader community. The narrative encourages readers to reflect on their own roles within society, urging them to strive for moral integrity and to support one another in the pursuit of righteousness. The angel's intercession becomes a model for how individuals can advocate for one another, fostering a sense of solidarity in the face of moral challenges. In analyzing the role of angels like Michael and Uriel in interceding for humanity, it becomes clear that their presence in the Book of Enoch serves multiple purposes. They are not only observers of human sin, but also active participants in the divine narrative, advocating for mercy and justice. Their pleas to God reflect a deep concern for the fate of humanity, emphasizing the importance of divine mercy amidst the reality of judgment. The message of hope for the righteous resonates throughout the text, reminding readers that even in the darkest of times, there is a path to redemption and a promise of divine favor for those who strive to live in accordance with God's will. Through the lens of Michael and Uriel's intercession, the Book of Enoch invites a deeper understanding of the complexities of divine justice, the nature of sin, and the enduring hope that exists for those who seek righteousness in a world fraught with moral challenges. Enoch's visions of heaven, judgment, and the fate of the wicked are central themes in the Book of Enoch, providing profound insights into the nature of the divine, the moral order of the universe, and the ultimate destiny of humanity. Enoch's experiences in the heavenly realms are depicted with vivid imagery and rich symbolism, illustrating his encounters with the throne of God and the celestial beings that surround it. These visions serve not only as a glimpse into the divine realm, but also as a reflection of the moral and spiritual realities that govern human existence. Enoch's ascension to heaven marks a transformative journey, where he is granted access to the mysteries of creation and the workings of divine judgment. In his heavenly experiences, Enoch is brought before the throne of God, a scene characterized by awe and majesty. The imagery surrounding the throne is striking, filled with radiant light, angelic beings, and a sense of overwhelming power. Enoch describes the presence of the Holy One, who sits upon the throne, surrounded by a host of angels and celestial beings who worship and serve him. This depiction emphasizes the sovereignty of God and the reverence that is due to him. Enoch's encounters in the heavenly realms reveal the order and hierarchy of creation, where each being has a specific role in the divine plan. The throne of God symbolizes ultimate authority and justice, serving as a reminder that all actions are subject to divine scrutiny. Enoch's visions provide a framework for understanding the relationship between the divine and humanity, highlighting the importance of living in accordance with God's will. The imagery of judgment in Enoch's revelations is both powerful and sobering. Enoch witnesses scenes of divine judgment, where the deeds of humanity are weighed and assessed. The fate of sinners is depicted with stark clarity, as those who have engaged in wickedness and rebellion against God face dire consequences. Enoch describes the punishment of the fallen angels and the wicked, illustrating the severity of divine justice. The imagery used in these visions often includes vivid descriptions of fire, darkness, and torment, serving as a stark warning to those who stray from the path of righteousness. This portrayal of judgment underscores the moral order of the universe, emphasizing that actions have consequences and that divine justice will ultimately prevail. Enoch's visions serve as a reminder of the seriousness of sin and the importance of adhering to the principles of righteousness. Amidst the sobering imagery of judgment, Enoch's revelations also emphasize the hope and promise for the righteous. Throughout his visions, Enoch is reassured that those who strive to live in accordance with God's will are not forgotten. The righteous are depicted as being in a state of favor with God, receiving blessings and protection from the impending judgment that befalls the wicked. Enoch's experiences in the heavenly realms reveal a divine promise of salvation and reward for those who remain faithful. This message of hope serves as a source of encouragement for the faithful, reminding them that their efforts to live righteously are recognized and valued by the divine. The contrast between the fate of the wicked and the promise for the righteous is a central theme in Enoch's visions. While the wicked face judgment and punishment, the righteous are assured of their place in the heavenly realm. Enoch's revelations highlight the importance of perseverance and faithfulness, encouraging individuals to remain steadfast in their commitment to righteousness, even in the face of adversity. The imagery of light and joy associated with the righteous stands in stark contrast to the darkness and despair that characterize the fate of the wicked. This duality serves to reinforce the moral imperative of the narrative, urging readers to reflect on their own choices and the consequences that arise from them. Furthermore, Enoch's visions of heaven and judgment invite readers to contemplate the nature of divine mercy. While the narrative emphasizes the inevitability of judgment for the wicked, it also suggests that God's mercy is available to those who seek it. The promise of redemption and restoration for the righteous underscores the belief that even in a world marred by sin, there is a path to reconciliation with the divine. Enoch's experiences serve as a reminder that the divine is not only a figure of judgment, but also one of compassion and love, offering hope to those who strive to align themselves with God's will. In summary, Enoch's visions of heaven, judgment, and the fate of the wicked provide a rich tapestry of spiritual insights and moral teachings. His experiences in the heavenly realms reveal the majesty of God and the order of creation, while the imagery of judgment serves as a sobering reminder of the consequences of sin. Amidst the stark realities of divine justice, Enoch's revelations also emphasize the hope and promise for the righteous, encouraging individuals to remain faithful in their pursuit of righteousness. Through these visions, the Book of Enoch invites readers to reflect on the complexities of existence, the nature of divine justice, and the enduring hope that exists for those who seek to live in accordance with God's will. Enoch's journey serves as a testament to the transformative power of faith and the possibility of redemption, offering a profound message that resonates across time and space. The parables found within the Book of Enoch serve as a profound vehicle for conveying moral lessons on righteousness and judgment, encapsulating the essence of the text's teachings. These parables, rich in symbolism and imagery, are designed to engage the reader's imagination, while imparting essential truths about the nature of God, the moral order of the universe, and the consequences of human behavior. By employing narrative techniques that resonate with the audience, the parables effectively communicate complex theological concepts in a manner that is both accessible and impactful. The significance of these parables lies not only in their ability to convey moral lessons, but also in their role as a means of spiritual instruction, guiding individuals toward a deeper understanding of righteousness and the divine will. One of the primary themes explored in the parables is the concept of justice. The narratives illustrate the unwavering nature of divine justice, emphasizing that God will ultimately hold individuals accountable for their actions. The parables depict scenarios where the righteous are rewarded for their faithfulness, while the wicked face the consequences of their transgressions. This theme serves to reinforce the moral imperative for individuals to live in accordance with God's commandments, as the outcomes of their choices will have lasting implications. The parables also highlight the importance of social justice, urging the faithful to care for the marginalized and oppressed. By illustrating the consequences of injustice and the rewards of righteousness, the parables call for a commitment to ethical living that reflects the values of the divine. In addition to justice, the parables of Enoch also delve into the theme of mercy. While the narratives emphasize the inevitability of judgment for the wicked, they simultaneously convey the message that God's mercy is available to those who seek it. The parables illustrate the compassionate nature of the divine, portraying God as one who desires the redemption of humanity rather than its destruction. This duality of justice and mercy is a central tenet of Enoch's teachings, inviting readers to reflect on the complexities of divine character. The parables encourage individuals to embrace a posture of humility and repentance, recognizing that while judgment is certain, the opportunity for forgiveness and restoration is always within reach for those who turn back to God. Another significant theme woven throughout the parables is the coming of the elect one, a messianic figure who embodies righteousness and serves as a mediator between God and humanity. The parables prophesy the arrival of this figure, who will bring about divine justice and establish a new order characterized by peace and righteousness. This anticipation of the elect one serves as a source of hope for the faithful, assuring them that despite the challenges and injustices they may face in the present, a time of restoration and divine intervention is on the horizon. The parables emphasize the importance of remaining steadfast in faith, as the coming of the elect one represents the fulfillment of God's promises and the ultimate triumph of good over evil. The prophetic nature of Enoch's teachings extends beyond the immediate context of his time, reaching into the future and offering guidance for generations to come. The parables serve as a timeless reminder of the moral and spiritual truths that transcend cultural and historical boundaries. Enoch's insights into righteousness, judgment, and the nature of God resonate with the universal human experience, inviting individuals to engage with the ethical dilemmas and spiritual questions that arise throughout life. The prophetic dimension of Enoch's teachings encourages readers to consider their own lives in light of the moral lessons conveyed in the parables, prompting reflection on their choices and the impact of those choices on their relationship with the divine. Moreover, the parables of Enoch challenge individuals to cultivate a sense of responsibility toward one another and the world around them. The teachings emphasize the interconnectedness of humanity, urging individuals to recognize that their actions have consequences not only for themselves, but also for their communities and future generations. The parables call for a commitment to justice, mercy, and righteousness, encouraging readers to embody these values in their daily lives. By doing so, individuals can contribute to the establishment of a more just and compassionate world, reflecting the divine principles that underpin Enoch's teachings. In summary, the parables within the Book of Enoch play a crucial role in conveying moral lessons on righteousness and judgment. Their significance lies in their ability to engage readers with profound truths about justice, mercy, and the coming of the elect one. The themes explored in the parables serve as a guide for ethical living, urging individuals to align their actions with the divine will. Furthermore, the prophetic nature of Enoch's teachings extends their relevance across time, inviting future generations to reflect on the moral implications of their choices and the hope that exists for those who seek righteousness. Through the lens of the parables, the Book of Enoch offers a rich tapestry of spiritual insights, encouraging individuals to embrace their role in the unfolding narrative of divine justice and mercy. The teachings of Enoch resonate with a timeless call to live with integrity, compassion, and a commitment to the values that reflect the heart of the divine. Enoch's letters to his descendants serve as a vital component of the Book of Enoch, encapsulating key messages about righteousness, the dangers of sin, and the moral responsibilities that come with the legacy of faith. These letters are not merely historical documents, they are profound exhortations that resonate with timeless truths about human behavior and the divine expectations placed upon individuals. Through his correspondence, Enoch seeks to impart wisdom and guidance to his descendants, urging them to adhere to the principles of righteousness while warning them of the perils that accompany a life of sin. The moral implications of these letters extend beyond Enoch's immediate context, offering insights that remain relevant for future generations. At the heart of Enoch's letters is a strong emphasis on righteousness. Enoch articulates the importance of living in accordance with God's commandments, highlighting the virtues of integrity, justice, and compassion. He encourages his descendants to cultivate a deep relationship with the divine, emphasizing that true righteousness is rooted in a sincere commitment to God's will. Enoch's messages serve as a moral compass, guiding individuals toward ethical living and encouraging them to embody the values that reflect the character of God. The letters underscore the idea that righteousness is not merely a set of rules to follow, but a way of life that fosters harmony within oneself and with others. In stark contrast to the call for righteousness, Enoch also addresses the dangers of sin. He warns his descendants about the seductive nature of temptation and the destructive consequences that arise from straying from the path of righteousness. Enoch's letters serve as a cautionary tale, illustrating how sin can lead to moral decay, societal chaos, and ultimately divine judgment. By recounting the stories of the fallen angels and the wickedness that plagued humanity, Enoch emphasizes the importance of vigilance and self-awareness in the face of temptation. His warnings are not intended to instill fear, but rather to foster a sense of responsibility and accountability among his descendants. Enoch's teachings encourage individuals to recognize the gravity of their choices and the impact those choices have on their relationship with God and the broader community. The importance of preserving Enoch's teachings for future generations is a recurring theme throughout his letters. Enoch understands that the wisdom he imparts is not only relevant to his immediate descendants, but also holds significance for those who will come after them. He emphasizes the need to pass down these teachings, ensuring that the moral lessons of righteousness and the dangers of sin are not lost to time. Enoch's letters serve as a reminder of the interconnectedness of generations, highlighting the responsibility that each generation has to uphold and transmit the values that reflect divine principles. By preserving Enoch's teachings, future generations can draw upon the wisdom of the past, allowing them to navigate the complexities of life with a moral framework that aligns with God's will. Moreover, Enoch's letters carry a profound call to action for viewers to live righteously. The urgency of his message is palpable as he implores his descendants to take their moral responsibilities seriously. Enoch's teachings are not passive. They demand active engagement and commitment to a life of righteousness. He encourages individuals to reflect on their choices, to seek justice, and to extend mercy to others. The call to action is rooted in the understanding that righteousness is not merely an individual pursuit, but a collective endeavor that requires the participation of the entire community. Enoch's letters inspire a sense of agency, urging individuals to recognize their role in shaping a just and compassionate society. In addition to the moral implications of Enoch's letters, there is also a prophetic dimension to his teachings. Enoch's insights into the nature of righteousness and the consequences of sin serve as a foreshadowing of the challenges that future generations will face. His letters resonate with a sense of urgency, as he recognizes the cyclical nature of human behavior and the tendency for individuals to stray from the path of righteousness. Enoch's prophetic voice calls upon future generations to remain vigilant, to learn from the mistakes of the past, and to uphold the values that promote justice and mercy. His teachings serve as a guiding light, illuminating the path toward a life that honors the divine and fosters a sense of community and responsibility. Furthermore, Enoch's letters emphasize the importance of community in the pursuit of righteousness. He encourages his descendants to support one another in their moral endeavors, recognizing that the journey toward righteousness is often fraught with challenges. Enoch's teachings highlight the significance of accountability and mutual encouragement, urging individuals to come together in their commitment to live righteously. This communal aspect of Enoch's letters serves as a reminder that moral integrity is not solely an individual pursuit, but a collective responsibility that requires collaboration and support. In summary, Enoch's letters to his descendants encapsulate key messages about righteousness, the dangers of sin, and the moral responsibilities that come with faith. His teachings serve as a moral compass, guiding individuals toward ethical living while warning them of the consequences of straying from the path of righteousness. The importance of preserving Enoch's teachings for future generations underscores the interconnectedness of humanity and the responsibility to uphold divine principles. Enoch's letters carry a profound call to action, urging individuals to live righteously and to support one another in their moral endeavors. Through his prophetic insights, Enoch invites future generations to reflect on their choices, learn from the past, and embrace the values that promote justice, mercy, and compassion. Ultimately, Enoch's letters serve as a timeless reminder of the moral imperatives that shape human existence and the enduring hope that exists for those who seek to live in alignment with God's will. In summarizing the key points discussed in the video about the Book of Enoch, we have explored a rich tapestry of themes that resonate deeply with both ancient and contemporary audiences. The Book of Enoch, an ancient Jewish text, offers profound insights into the nature of righteousness, the consequences of sin, and the overarching themes of divine justice and mercy. Throughout our discussion, we have delved into Enoch's visions of heaven, the role of angels as intercessors for humanity, the narrative of the fallen angels, and the moral implications of Enoch's letters to his descendants. Each of these elements contributes to a comprehensive understanding of the text and its relevance in today's world. One of the central themes we highlighted is the importance of righteousness and the moral choices individuals face in their lives. Enoch's teachings serve as a timeless reminder that our actions have consequences and that living in alignment with divine principles is essential for fostering a just and compassionate society. The dangers of sin, as illustrated through the narratives of the fallen angels and the consequences they faced, underscore the need for vigilance and self-awareness in our own lives. Enoch's emphasis on justice and mercy invites us to reflect on our responsibilities toward one another and the world around us, encouraging a commitment to ethical living that honors the divine. Moreover, we discussed the prophetic nature of Enoch's letters to his descendants, which serve as a call to action for future generations. Enoch's insights into the cyclical nature of human behavior and the importance of preserving moral teachings highlight the interconnectedness of humanity across time. His letters urge us to learn from the past, to support one another in our moral endeavors, and to remain steadfast in our pursuit of righteousness. The relevance of these teachings today cannot be overstated, as they challenge us to engage with the ethical dilemmas we face in our own lives and to strive for a deeper understanding of our moral responsibilities. As we conclude this exploration of the Book of Enoch, we encourage you, our viewers, to take a moment to reflect on the moral lessons presented in the text. Consider how the themes of righteousness, justice, and mercy resonate with your own experiences and the choices you make in your daily life. How can you embody these values in your interactions with others? What steps can you take to foster a sense of community and support for those around you? Engaging with these questions can lead to meaningful insights and personal growth. We invite you to continue this journey of exploration with us. If you found this video insightful, please consider subscribing to our channel for more content that delves into the rich tapestry of religious texts, moral teachings, and spiritual insights. Your support helps us create more videos that explore these important themes and encourages a deeper understanding of the complexities of faith and morality. Additionally, if you enjoyed this discussion, please like and share the video with others who may benefit from these teachings. By sharing this content, you contribute to a broader conversation about the relevance of ancient wisdom in our modern lives. In closing, the Book of Enoch offers a wealth of knowledge that transcends time and culture, inviting us to reflect on our moral choices and the impact they have on ourselves and the world around us. Let us embrace the lessons of righteousness, justice, and mercy as we navigate our own journeys, and may we strive to live in a way that honors the divine and uplifts our communities. Thank you for joining us in this exploration, and we look forward to continuing this conversation with you in future videos.